Research has shown that the transportation of products and people are the main source of pollution. Some people believe the government should be in charge of this, while others believe it is the fault of individuals. Discuss both views and give your opinion. The issue of transportation-related pollution has gained increasing attention in recent years, given its significant impact on the environment. Some argue that it is the government's responsibility to tackle this issue, while others believe that individuals should take responsibility for their own actions. In my opinion, while both government intervention and individual action are necessary to address this problem, the role of the government is more critical in ensuring large-scale and effective change. On one hand, proponents of government responsibility argue that policy measures and regulations are essential in curbing transportation-related pollution. Governments have the power to impose stricter regulations on vehicle emissions and promote the use of cleaner technologies, such as electric cars and public transport. For example, several cities around the world, including London and Paris, have introduced congestion charges and low-emission zones to reduce traffic and encourage the use of public transportation. Additionally, governments can invest in infrastructure for alternative modes of transportation, such as cycling lanes or electric vehicle charging stations, making it easier for people to opt for more environmentally friendly options. By implementing these policies, governments can create a framework that encourages sustainable transportation choices on a large scale. On the other hand, some believe that individuals should take responsibility for their own environmental impact. According to this perspective, personal choices play a significant role in reducing pollution. Individuals can choose to use public transportation, carpool, or walk instead of driving alone, thereby reducing the number of cars on the road. Furthermore, they can choose to support companies that prioritize sustainable practices, such as using eco-friendly packaging or adopting green delivery methods. Personal accountability is seen as a powerful tool for promoting environmental awareness, and when individuals collectively change their habits, it can lead to substantial reductions in pollution. This approach also aligns with the idea of consumer power, where demand for greener options forces businesses and industries to adapt. In my opinion, while individual actions are important, the government plays a more vital role in addressing transportation-related pollution. Large-scale change cannot be achieved through individual efforts alone, especially in urban areas with high population densities. Governments have the capacity to implement systemic changes that can reshape transportation infrastructure and public behavior. By setting policies that incentivize sustainable practices and penalize polluting ones, governments can guide society towards more sustainable transportation choices. However, this should not absolve individuals from responsibility. Rather, both government action and individual efforts should go hand in hand to effectively tackle the problem. In conclusion, while individuals can contribute to reducing transportation-related pollution through their choices, the government must take the lead by implementing policies and regulations that drive large-scale change. A combination of both government intervention and personal responsibility is necessary to address the environmental challenges posed by transportation.